Hey guys, it's JTY YouTuber, and today in this video, since week 16 is starting tomorrow with Thursday Night Football between the Rams and Seahawks. And so now, let's do the predictions. On Thursday Night Football between the Rams and Seahawks, which that's a tough one because both teams are very good, in which for this one I'm going to choose the Rams, because they are number one right now on the NFC. Then on Saturday, between the Eagles and Commanders, which that's an easy one, which I'm going to pick the Eagles. And then between the Packers and Bears, which that's going to be a tough one because the last time, because the Packers beat the Bears. And so for this one, I'm going to think the Bears probably will win. And then on the Sunday games on the afternoon between the Bills and Browns, which that's an easy one, which I'm picking the Bills. And then between the Chargers and Cowboys, which I'm going for Chargers because the Chargers are a good team. And then between the Chiefs and Titans, which that's a hard one because both teams are not very good, which the Titans are not really the best. And then the Chiefs are not that good, which that's a hard one, which I'm going to pick the Chiefs. And then between the Bengals and Dolphins, which that's a hard one because both teams are not good. So I'm picking the Bengals. And then between the Jets and Saints, which that's another hard one, which they're not very good, and which for that I'm going to pick the Saints because the Saints they had won on Sunday by beating the Panthers. And then between the Vikings and Giants, which the Giants are not very good right now, and the Vikings are not good either, which I'm picking the Vikings. And then between the Bucks and Panthers, which that's going to be a tough one because both teams have the same record, and which for that I'm going to pick the Bucks. And then between the Jags and Broncos, which that's going to be a tough one too because both teams are good, and which the Broncos are number one on the AFC, which I'm going big time. I'm going for the Broncos. And then between the Falcons and the Cardinals, which the Cardinals are not very good, and the Falcons are not either, which I'm picking the Falcons. And then between the Steelers and Lions, which that's another tough one, in which both teams, they're kind of good, but not good. But for that, I'm going to pick the Lions. And then between the Raiders and Texans, which that's an easy one because the Raiders are not very good. And then the Texans are good, which I'm picking the Texans. And then on the Sunday Night Football between the Patriots and Ravens, which that's going to be a tough one, in which the Patriots are very good, and which the Ravens, they're kind of good, but not good, and which for this, I'm going to pick the Patriots. And then on Monday Night Football between the Niners and Colts, in which that's a tough one because the Colts were so good, but then now they are not good. And which that's because Daniel Jones is out for the season because he's injured. And then now they got Phillip Rivers back on the field with the Colts since he had returned on Sunday while playing the Seahawks. And which sadly, the Colts had lost to the Seahawks since Phillip Rivers had returned while on the first day of returning on Sunday. And which this one is tough. In which for that, I'm going to pick the Niners. Well, that is it with my Week 16 prediction picks, in which hopefully I get all these right, but we'll see what happens. So that's it in this video, and I'll see y'all guys on the after games. So this is Junior YouTuber, signing off.